that '07 Fiesta Bowl win against OU. Do you remember that game? Were you watching that game?
I remember a little bit of the game. I remember, the whole Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. So, and I know he's a really dang good coach, and I know he's really good at trick plays and stuff. Yeah. And so I feel like that as a senior and as a trying to be a defensive leader, I feel like that's something that I got to be a vocal leader about.
Has that been a kind of a point of emphasis that you're facing a coach who's willing to, pull out a few trick plays, and does that change your preparation at all, I guess?
It doesn't really change our preparation. It opens our eyes a little bit, yes, and we got to correct some sort of techniques, but at the same time, we're still going to attack it, like we would a normal team. Thanks, sir.
Hey, James, Cameron Doe with James, how are you?
James
Hey,
Castleman.
just really quick, can you describe first a little bit of what it was like for you personally to go down to Norman and win that game so you can become bowl eligible and beat it?
Well, personally, I definitely teared up because I came in my freshman year, we beat them. Then my sophomore year, we go down there, we ended up doing the same thing, going into overtime, losing, and that was worst feeling. Same thing my junior year at my own place. And so, like, senior year, we go into overtime. I'm like, oh, man, like, what's going on? Like, we can't do this again. We got to come out on top. And so it was awesome. It was an awesome experience, especially with it being at their place.
Right, it's great. Now, Mike Gundy admitted to the press after the game that he did a little dance. Is he ready for Dancing with the Stars yet, or?
He might be. I think if he has the right partner, he can go anywhere with that.
So what's the preparation been like for you this week, or this last month, basically, getting ready for this game? You had mentioned it before earlier that Peterson likes to run a lot of those trick plays, do a lot of things. What's your preparation been like? What have you been focused on?
I've been focused on, just right now, just attacking off the ball, O-line, getting into their offensive line and trying to get after the quarterback and just, do my job. Therefore, it'll make the linebacker's job easier and the safety's and corner's job easier. And if we do that, we'll work as a whole and be just fine throughout the game.
Anything you'd like to say to all the fans who are making the trip? Come see you?
Hey, thank you so much, fans. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. All the families, all the friends. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you make of the Washington offense? And you mentioned getting after the quarterback and into their offensive line.
I think that they're extremely explosive. They're fast. Their O-line does a good job making gaps for the running back. The running back's a hard runner. I mean, he's going to be hard to tackle. We can't just arm tackle him. The quarterback is fast, and he has a really good arm, and he's smart too. So I feel like it's gonna, we're gonna have to keep him in a compacted little area. So I mean, it's gonna be a really good game. It's gonna be a tough game, but if we come out with our heads on right, we should be all right.
You guys had such a tough schedule, especially conference play. How did you guys get through that tough stretch and then obviously that huge win to finish the season?
I mean, I think that like whole conference play and how we came out, especially against OU, it shows that we never give up. I mean, we're gonna fight to the end, and I was telling everybody, there's only so much you can back somebody up into the corner, and eventually we're gonna come out, swinging and fighting as much as we can. And I think that's what we showed, especially in the OU game. We came out fighting, swinging, and ended up clinching that that bowl spot. And I'm happy for that. And I think that's what it showed. Yeah. Thank you.